Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the point seed for this week's Fetchr Seed Challenge. The goal is to get as many items as possible within 25 minutes. I want all of the points. It's not an easy looking card. No, it's not. Spawn point, I mean, it's a portal there, I guess. It's a portal there too. I do need pumpkins. Well, pumpkin. Yeah, something. I'd like to see a ship. Or a village. Or... well, no, really those two would be great. I mean, I would also take a chunk of temper, but those are not common, and we've already seen one today. Well, yesterday for you, so... unless you're watching them both on the same day. Which you could be doing, I guess. That's today. Then you've also seen one today. You also could have seen one otherwise. You know, watching another video or playing the game yourself. Who knows? Let me know when's the last time you've seen a chunk of temper in person. Not in a video. For me, it's like, 10 minutes ago. 6, 10, 13, 18, 19. 22 iron. We need 1 gold. We need 2 diamonds, lapis possibly as blue dye, and then redstone 9, 10, 11, 12 redstone. Oh yeah, and copper for 3 copper for the brushes. All right, we need orange dye, sand, gravel. We need the smooth deep slate, so the silk touched, or just cook 1, I guess. We need 9 sugarcane for paper, 1 more for pumpkin pies, 10. I think that's it, 10 sugarcane. We need 1 leather for an item frame and a glowing sack. We need 3 feathers for those brushes and an armadillo to brush, actually. We need to milk a cow. That's kind of annoying. 6 brown wool for the banner, pumpkin, sugar, or I counted the sugar, pumpkin and egg for the pie. So we need chicken. Or we trade for 1, but there's no village, so I don't know. Kind of annoying. Flint. Just straight up 3 string for a bow, lime dye could be green and white, or candle cooked. 4 logs for the smoker, rabbit hide, probably few rabbits, brocky dripstone block, slime bar for the sticky piston, calcite probably from a geode, chest for the chest card, sweet berries, a cocoa bean and 2 wheat, and a red dye and a blue dye. Alright, are there any berries here? Just checking at the portal. There's lush cave there, but I don't see any berries, I think. There still could be berries, because, yeah, the tigers especially are really hard. Like, it's hard to see the ground in them from up top. There are armadillos right there next to those pigs, and there's some iron there too, and the war, so that's nice. And yeah, there's the pumpkin. We can milk and leather here. There are 4 sheep, which is not quite enough for the 6 we would need. And more chickens too. Those are persisting, yes, very good. There's an armadillo here too. More chickens out that way. So the pie should be fine. More chickens that way too. Yeah, so many chickens there and there. Crazy. Desert. Well, we need a green maybe if you don't see a warm ocean. Which, I mean, there could be a candle out there, maybe. Yeah, it's just some early iron would be sweet, but other than the 2 pros possibly in there, I don't see anything. You should also look for berries in this direction, actually. So now that's Celia. Is that a ship? I think that's a ship. Maybe you should start that way too. There's also dripstone in that. Alright, so maybe we'll start southeast actually, which is very strange, I think. And then bounce back up. here. Maybe. And then I think I'm more drawn this way than any other way. I don't see a Swampador. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't like this. Let's go. Checking timing is definitely going to be awkward, but what can you do? Is it going to spread the water? Yes, it is. Wasn't thinking about that when I started chopping the tree or punching it. Which chickens do we prefer here? I actually don't know. I don't have to worry about the cocoa bean. We also have to definitely get out though soon. I don't know. And you do need the feathers early. Yeah, we should. As soon as you pick up an egg, we have to get the feathers and then brush the armadillos or armadillo and then get going. But yeah, Southeast had good stuff. There was armadillo, there were chickens, lots of taiga, the shipwreck, and the derpstone. I mean, that's just too much value to not start that way, I think. Come on. Of course we get an apper. Why would we get an apper? And we'll just come back here for the pumpkin. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. No glowing, no. No armadillo, 2 armadillos here, yeah, 3 armadillos. So many armadillos. They're all over the place. It's good. What? I'm sure. Right clicks don't work. Why would they? Did I miss the boat? I must have. It's just, I don't know. Doesn't feel like I should have. Ah, it's just the bad side of the ship though. There's basically not a lot we can get here. The wheat for the cookie. Well, I got the wheat for the cookie and a pumpkin. We don't have to pick up the pumpkin that's like 5 blocks away now. That's nice. Incredibly useful, for sure. For sure, like that one. Amazing, hooray. So happy, so happy. Wheat done is something? It doesn't feel right though, it doesn't feel good enough. The 4 near the cows is definitely enough for the banner now. So that's value. That's good. And then I do need some of these. 3 of them I think is fine. Right, and there were chickens out here too somewhere, but they were like not here, they were like in one I think. Maybe? Or are they here? Well, I want that iron now. Oh, there's a village hidden here. Crazy. And there's a rabbit. And it has a hide. Insane. Alright, things are looking good now. The ship was a huge letdown, but now we're actually okay again. Fun. Certainly fun. Sure. Start with these, and then come on. Is there anything I want to buy? Probably. Who knows? This is okay. It's not good. It's okay. 3 is not great either, but what can you do? What can you do? We got 4 more here, so it's okay. Let's say that's the case anyway. Any more? Oh, another shape. That's crazy. Oh, I had yellow. I needed red for orange here. Okay. Hard to navigate these. What? There's the mast. Where's the ship? What? How deep is this? That's crazy deep. Does not look right to me. Incredibly annoying. Solid stone is so annoying. It's incredible. Alright, gold done, that's nice. And then this chest is like here, right? What? What? Am I not out? Like... Here, okay. I'm off, but right, because it didn't go out the door, technically. Sure, that's fine. I don't care about the food chest, I think. That seems right. Don't need a stone cutter or any clay. I really like an egg here. Thank you. And 2 more feathers, I think. Horribly annoying. Pumpkin pie is good though. I don't want to put it on the binding boots. I don't know. Still hoarding out hope. I'll get something better. We didn't get enough feathers for the brushes, because of course we didn't. Very clearly that's how that has to go. Actually, what I would do this. Not that. This can go, these can go. Definitely want the bucket. And I want you here. Any more chickens around here? Yes. Alright, there we go. Other than 2, okay, that's fine. Just, yeah, I need more wood again too. Not the painting, the item frame. What else was I making? Oh yeah, the second brush. Just so we have it for sure. That seems right to me. Any berries out here? Otherwise I just have to go back for the armadillos that weren't too far away. See no berries. Shame. It's a lot of taiga already, but what can you do? What can you do? There was no redstone trade house, I'm pretty sure. I didn't like really look, but I think that's true. I might want some more hay for food. And I don't need potato, carrot, anything right now. This is fine. And then no redstone, right? No. It's fine, I guess. There could be more armadillos in the future here, but like I don't want to risk that. That seems like an unnecessary risk to take. Because you don't have to go for the pumpkin or the cows or the chickens back there anymore, but there is still also more wood there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Seems like no berries, which is devastating news. Yeah, I don't need mushrooms. I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah. Do I need white dye for anything? No. Well, maybe for lime. That's worth having, I think. Question now is, do we want to go for that treasure too? Not sure. Maybe. Maybe. This is a swamp. Doesn't seem very likely as a spawning spot for slimes though, but maybe. This could happen. There's a cocoa bean that's nice. Might need 7 of those. That's not even worth waiting around for, I think. I had enough. I don't have enough gravelite. That's what I'm missing. 4 concrete, okay. There would be candles, but we're fine. We're legitimately fine. Get out of here. Not really what we're looking for. Just want some friends, to be honest. I don't know. Do I need spiders? Not really, right? No, I need a bow. Yeah, I need a bow. Why? This version is so cursed. It's incredible. Do I need the treasure though? I do need diamonds and they could be there. I don't know. Don't like it. Okay, that's the string done. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels odd for sure, no matter what here. Not the friendliest terrain here. Maybe I should have trusted my gut and gone southwest. I feel like the best spot for swamp. We do need it still, so I don't know. Possibly a mistake to be here. I think I want this stuff sorted though. Mostly for inventory reasons. No, come on. This. Brown War. Banner. Okay. Not very good here. But better. It's cold out here though. I mean, there could still be berries. Nor does taiga. The slime bar is like less and less likely here. Of course. I still need flint and gravel for concrete and flint. Or the other way around, maybe. Why are you coming over here? Just to be annoying. And then this is just, you're just slow enough to give the zombies enough time to also walk all the way across. Was worth it in the end, though. Sure. Slime bar, close squid, geode, so much dripstone. Ah, Savannah Village. Didn't see that before. I still need berries too. It is a weird run. But yeah, with no swamp blizzard, it's always really hard to play around slime bar. It's a shame, really. This feels like great territory for berries. How are we striking out on that too? Like no slime with no swamp. Okay, sure, I can accept that. But like 6 different big tigers with no berries is it's not okay. Should have said quick flint, I didn't. It's on me. I also need wood, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I mean, one of these two, right? And I should look redstone right now. But then, I mean, it doesn't matter if I hurry now, because like, we'll have nothing but time. Because there's not going to be a slime anywhere. How is this so annoying? This is so low, just give me some redstone. Is that spider in the geode and I didn't see it? No. Where's that cave then? Makes no sense to me. Lapis and gourd. There's some redstone, okay. Finally. And we are really low on wood. I do have core, let's get some core here, let's be smart. Or smart-ish, anyway. That's not good. Come on, 8. Hate this game. Did I pick that up? No, where did it go? There, sure. Makes no sense. How is there no redstone here? How is there no cave here? Right, I still need 4 logs and some more planks and sticks and stuff, so should worry about that. Diamonds, but no redstone. Yes. And they hear no cave here. It's great. How is this so hard to find like a bit of redstone? Come on. How's there no redstone? I'm wasting so much time here. Okay, finally some redstone. I don't remember the count, but this is certainly enough now. Don't need any skeletons. Slime chunk would have been fun here. Quick friend. Okay, it's a late bingo. Don't feel good about that. Is this how I came in here? No. There's one over, right? Absolutely horrendous movement. That's not where I came from. Is this where I came from? I don't want to dig up, but this is where I came in. God, this cave sucks. Incredibly annoying, yes. How much iron do I actually have? 21, that's enough. I never actually looked at the count though. Can I swim? Thank you. Sure. That makes sense, right? Everything's super cursed. Right. Make the smoke, I guess, just so it's out of here and we can make more planks without worrying about it. We'll make the chest cart. We'll make a compass, turn it into a map. Make a redstone block. Make a rail. Not out of sticks. And then we need a bow. Dispenser. And berries, and I guess we'll make the piston in case we run into a slime bar somehow, magically. Sure. Sticky piston and sweet, sweet berries. What's easier to find? Hard to say. There's a swamp right there, yes. It's always that. Whenever I'm like, okay, we're not finding a swamp, let's go on the ground. There's a swamp right there. Every time. This game sucks. I don't see berries again. Oh, it's so hard to see them though. I guess technically this could have been close enough to be loaded, and then it could have been, well, it wouldn't burn up, so it would still be there if it didn't despawn. And then there's also the chance that the frog was there and ate a smaller slime and it dropped. There are armadillos in the swamp, they're not frogs, of course. But it is such an unlikely scenario. Why is there so much taiga of no berries at all? It hasn't been an issue in a while, I feel like. In hindsight, maybe I should have looked at the swamp instead, because obviously berries don't exist. Or fern. Coming up doesn't make sense, the ship doesn't help. This is dumb. The other direction ours would have had another hunger, which could have had temper, which would have had the sticky piston. I don't know. I mean, we were supposed to have a lot more time here. It's just that redstone was impossible to get. If redstone would have been okay, we would have been out of that cave so fast. I obviously had to go for the glow squid because those are very rare, and then I saw the cheetah on the way down. Can't ignore that. So yeah, just the way it is, I guess. And then yeah, we could find a trial chamber or an ancient QD. If you had more time, like the sticky piston would still be a crazy long shot, sure, but like it would be possible. But you know, 1 second, I don't think it's gonna be enough to find any structures for slime or sticky piston, which is a shame, because it would have been so much fun to do that crazy daytime slime ball / sticky piston goose chase thing. The game didn't want that. It would just had to give me one more. Well, I mean, it could have just given me nice redstone on there, and we would have been out of there instantly. Like, it would have been by minute Minecraft that, like, there. That's insane. 17. God, it took like 3 extra minutes just to get to the redstone. Absurd. 4 minutes even. Yeah, we would have even had nighttime left. Like, I would have come back up, I would have seen that swamp. Maybe we get it. Like, it's just redstone that sucks. Yeah, that's good enough for slime. It's just not super visible here, as I was like staring at the ocean floor for reasons. Shipping a portal there, fun. Because yeah, like boarding here, like the game is so mean with this stuff. Like, you're boarding here, you'd never know there's like a big swamp there, but you see the glow squid here guarding the entrance to the geode, right? And then you gotta go. And then it's just, why can't it just be like a redstone vein that's fine here, and we're just out of here again? Because we would have kept going this way, and then there's the swamp, we would have gone into the swamp. And then maybe get a slime, and we do everything else still, probably. That's so much swamp here, it's such a good spot. It's obnoxious. It's just perfectly invisible, it's so annoying. And part of that is, yeah, that I'm like also looking down, but that's what the game makes you do. For glow squid and Geo, you can't ignore those. Stupid. And there's a temper here too, yeah, so this would have been such a good direction. If berries are normal, if we have like 6, we would have still had the blackout. That's crazy. Because I would have gone this way. The only reason I didn't go this way is because I needed more taiga for the berries. I really, really, really wanted to go this way. And it's also like perfectly invisible. It's so stupid. So stupid. This game is dumb. And if just one of the early taigas has berries, even with the terrible redstone, I still get the blackout because I go this way. 100% I go this way. The only reason I didn't go is because there was no taiga on this side. That's so stupid. This game is mean. This would have been so much more fun. I would have rather had the 24 with the sticky piston than with the berries in hindsight. How are berries so annoying? So annoying though. It's crazy. I'm sad now. This could have been so much more fun. It's still a good run. Ah, the berries here too. Yeah. I checked all the way out here, right, until it was not like a thing anymore, and I turned back. I had to go like up on the hill, and then that's where the berries are. That's like, why? Like, why hide everything? And it's always just like perfectly hidden, just from that one angle that I had. How is that happening so consistently? It's crazy. There's so many things in like recent like challenge weekly challenge seeds that were well within run distance and easily spottable if the game didn't like decide to put like a hill right in front of it so I can't see it, or you know, obnoxious. I don't approve. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you tomorrow with the practice seed breakout run. Bye bye.